What if the data is the new oil mantra is a red herring? We've all been conditioned to believe that information is the most valuable commodity in the digital age. But what if the true power lies not in the data itself, but in the tiny, intricate machines that process it? Join us as we peel back the curtain on the silent, high-stakes conflict known as the chip war. A battle over the world's most critical technology that is quietly reshaping global power. Chapter 2. The invention is only half the battle. Do you have a brilliant idea that you're struggling to bring to a mass market? Do you feel like your innovation is a solution in search of a problem? We often see brilliant inventions as the finish line. But what if they're just the starting point? The story of the integrated circuit began in the middle of the 20th century with two brilliant engineers, Jack Kilby and Robert Noyce. They had created the integrated circuit, but they had a major problem. It was far too expensive for anyone to buy. The initial frustration of these inventors wasn't a lack of technical skill. It was a lack of customers. They needed a wealthy buyer. And as luck would have it, a surprise from the Soviet Union provided one. In 1957, when the Soviet satellite Sputnik launched, it terrified the American government, creating a powerful fear of falling behind in the space race. This fear turned into a lifeline for the fledgling chip industry, as government contracts for cutting-edge chips for military projects, from guiding missiles to taking Apollo 11 to the moon, came pouring in. Yet, the true dream wasn't military might. It was the mass market. The breakthrough came with a new method called photolithography, which used light to etch incredibly small patterns, shrinking the chips and making them cheaper to produce. When government funding slowed down, companies were able to pivot to the private sector, just as the personal computer was taking off. For example, a chip that Fairchild had initially devised for a NASA satellite was repurposed for a Zenith hearing aid for the private sector, opening up a whole new world of customers and proving that a product's most profitable market isn't always its first one. Here's how you can rethink your own projects. Adapt and pivot. A great idea for one purpose might be even better for another. Look for new problems your solution can solve. Find a partner. Sometimes the path to the mass market isn't direct. Work with a partner, be it a government entity, a large corporation, or a different industry, to get your product off the ground. Embrace the unexpected. The market you're looking for might appear due to an unexpected event. Be ready to seize the opportunity when it arises. This initial success was a testament to American innovation and the power of a government-funded launchpad. But with the race for market share heating up, an entirely new challenge would arise. What happens when you become so confident in your lead that you start to give away your secrets?